Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Game Testing Unlimited. My name is Wilfred, and in today's episode I'd like to play a little bit of F1 2017, free during the weekend, and I love it. Just a little bit of the game itself, and I play a little bit qualifying as well as the first race. And I'm at the launch inside McLauran Honda, and my agent is going to call me in just a bit. Let's check it out. All right, so now it's very much like a simulation, a little bit of racing as well. My rival is going to be Alonso. Well, I mean, because he's my teammate. And why McLaren Honda? I like to work from the bottom of the, the standing itself. So, and that's my agent, by the way.
Emma here. Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
So they're hoping that I'll qualify in 17th and above, and I'll beat Alonso. So that'll be my sort of like game goal. And I pick a Korean lady as a driver because I don't really see any female driver in F1, so I thought it'd be fun. I've played the 2012, 13 as well as 16 version. So, well, I'm not a veteran, but I've played this game before. All right, just listen to a little bit of the introduction here. All right. Very much like a TV, though, by the way, for those who have watched the TV
qualifying for the
for
Australian
F1.
Grand Prix should be getting underway shortly. Now then, Anthony Davidson, you're not getting any younger, but you have been involved in your fair share of qualifying.
You look like Kimi, I think.
An illustrious 30-year career. How do you deal with the pressure when you have that one chance
There's
to
a
deliver
Haas.
a perfect lap?
It's not so much about dealing with the pressure. It's more about how you approach the
And
risk.
oh, that's
just how much
McLaren.
You're willing to take. You're constantly
my car number is
balancing
42.
on edge of grip from braking,
That's Grosjean.
cornering and traction. And over the course of a
Haas.
lap,
Just now it was a
get
Force
that
India,
balance
I think.
wrong.
India, I
That's why
think.
achieving the perfect lap
Yeah, and that's my
is
avatar.
impossible. As you
Fantastic,
say,
huh?
I've been doing this 30 years now, and it never gets any easier.
All right, this is one shot. And I'm using a PS4 controller, manual gearing, no traction control, no brake assist, no racing line, cockpit mode, manual launch, as well as the, but it's the easy mode here. All right, just, okay, long straight, and I'm approaching the braking point, brake around here, fourth gear, but I missed the apex a little bit, so it's not that good. Over here, now it dropped to P7, obviously, P8, P9, P15. So brake here, then I just need to carry the speed a little bit, lift a bit. Yeah, I think I got it all right. Open the DRS, yep. So and brake over here, fourth gear, and I missed the apex. And yeah, I mean it was a P4 just now, but then because I missed the apex and dropped to P7, and this one need to drop to third gear. Is alright, so very close to the wall. A long straight here, chasing after Vettel. And over here, brake a bit late, onto fifth gear, sixth gear, carry it forward. And just all the way straight now is P8. In front, I mean the first one is Vettel, so I'm just kind of far away from it. Then I drop back to fourth gear, round the corner. Then a very slow left-hander coming up a little bit to the grass, and I slide a little bit here. Not very ideal, but I just can't improve on that. So step on it. Okay, DRS on. So P8 on the easy mode. So yeah, well they're happy. So I mean, I use easy mode because I just enjoy the simulation point of view. And Vettel, Hamilton, Kimi.
Vettel, Hamilton, and Kimi Räikkönen. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow.
So after that is the race, and I sort of like shorten, of course, the entire race, run about half an hour of gameplay. So this manual launching, supposed to reach the optimal RPM, but I think I missed it a little bit. Five lights off, and I go approaching max, but then and after that I try to get the grip, didn't quite get it. Maybe it's a Honda engine, maybe not. I jump a few cars. P7, someone banged me on the left hand side. Is Force India, I think. Then jump to P6 onto another slow braking here, and I narrowly missed someone. I went to the grass a little bit, just like a real racing.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
Trying to hold on to my position, P5 here, and chasing after Ricciardo, then dive in a little bit. Oh man, so I was muscle my way in. Now they are pretty close to me. You can see it on the rear mirror as well, side mirror, if you see it. Then yep, so that went pretty well all the way. Well, I didn't quite use all the space though. But this is good, man. This is Vettel versus Raikkonen in front, and I'm trying to see if I could overtake the two of them, and my engine is already failing. It's a Honda engine, or not less ideal. So I go left, trying to overtake, cannot. I go to the right, trying to overtake. Yes, I got two of them. Whoa, this is a three-way round the corner, and they have to give way to me because it's easy AI mode. But it was exciting. I mean, even as a casual racer, and I'm going off to my second position, P2, and here is well, I think they are off my tail, right? They're like, oh, they was really close to the wall there. I was using all the space I can have. Fastest lap go to Lewis Hamilton, 140. My gap is about 2.4 seconds. I'm sure that will lengthen up a little bit. So I'm chasing after Hamilton using my Honda McLauran engine, 2017. And now it's still, okay, lap number 2, round the last turn, and I'm still trying to chase after Hamilton. Still very aggressive on the wall side of it. Fastest lap still going to Lewis Hamilton. So at this point in time, I can use DRS if I can get close to the car in front, or the car behind me could use DRS as well. So I'm now at P2. Amazing Honda engine, yay! Yep. So a little bit of chasing around here, and I love this corner a little bit. You have to lift a little bit, and try to get the as much speed as you can carry through these corners here. I reckon I could have done a little bit faster, of course, but and well, I've got the purple here, by the way. Right hand side is a purple, meaning that I beat my own time here, I think. So yeah, my target is I can't remember, 14, I think. Oh, I lock up my tire a little bit because I brake a little bit more aggressive. That's the thing, without the brake assist, this may happen. You may lock the front wheel. So it's still a purple for S2, sector 2 by the way. But I just can't reach Hamilton from here. Oh, there are some people with a crane up there just now. Not quite sure whether you've seen it or not. 4th gear here, and then try to get a 5th gear in. Alright, now it's lap 3. So
there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
So somewhere here, the pit window is open, and the race engineer asking me if I like to change my strategy. I have no idea what strategy they are talking about. I wish they could talk about it, because I with all this button to mash, it's kind of hard to sort of like, press a button and read the read the line on what is the strategy. I have no idea. Just not quite sure. So now it's lap number 4, and I'm asking to sort of like, no, I didn't pit. I think I didn't pit. So it's lap number 5 now. So now I think this is the lap that I found that I could not improve anymore because the tire is going off. This sort of like purple tire, I don't think it lasts that long. It's hard. Is it ultra soft? I think, I'm not quite sure. I lock up again because the tire seems to be a bit wearing. The tire wear is there, so I struggle a little bit on the turning. I can feel it. The simulation is really that good. So yeah. So now I'm just going to race my way through the to the pit window. Right. So you'll see a little bit of pit action here. It's quite exciting. After that, it's going to be quite a lot of like racing, because after coming out from the pit, you get a sense of where people are, and sometimes you cannot be happy here because a P2 doesn't mean anything. It could mean that people behind are catching up, and but I'm still getting purple. And after you pit, after everybody pit, then you get an idea of where people are. So I'm trying to pit here. I'm trying to just go as fast as I can. The tire with the tire I have. Okay, 5th gear around this corner. Now I'm going to just enter the pit myself. Run a bit wide here because I need to enter here. Try not to miss it, and try not to bang onto the the wall, of course. So this is assisted, so I don't have to do a thing. I could turn that off, but it get a little bit scary. Right, so red light, green light, go. Okay, so the it's 2.554 though. The pit is pretty good, I think. I don't know, I can't remember. So in front is Hamilton, and I'm P10 right now, 10th position. Someone is on my side. It was Carlos Sainz, I think, trying to catch Hamilton. But beware, I mean, the tires are cold in this. When it first come out, it's a little bit more slippery, and I have to get slower a bit, and I nearly bang onto the back of Hamilton's car. Trying to get him, trying to dive in there. No, I can't. And I'm just looking for opportunity because he has been like moving left and right. Then I see whether I can do it here. No, I can't. So I ease off my accelerator a little bit. And here's the part that I want to just try to go from the outside, but I can't. And I try to go in from the inside, brake a little bit late, and I got it, but I didn't get the other one, the Madison. So now I'm chasing after Kevin Madison, and he wanted to do left, so I have to do right, but I cannot outrun him, so he blocked again. So I tried to go from the inside, I couldn't. I just have to follow him through while not making any mistake because Hamilton is right behind me. So long straight, can't do anything here. Brake as per normal. 4th gear around this corner, 5th gear around next one. Hamilton is right behind my back. Cannot make any mistake here. Still going after Madison. And I'm P9, and I'm trying to go from the inside, couldn't. Nearly bang. Okay, he went into pit window, and now our teammates in the pit. So Fernando is pitted. I'm P5 now after all the pit, P4, and I overtook Raikkonen, I think. So I'm P3 right now. Caviar is behind me. I use a DRS. No, Caviar was ahead of me. I used the DRS, and I'm still chasing after Caviar here. Lap number 8 is very, very exciting. And there's been some incident, so I'm trying to chase after him. I think I can do it. Is it over here? I can't quite remember. Trying to go from the inside and yep, go around the outside here, and yep, I've done the job. So he sort of like gave me a space. I'm not quite sure whether I've given him the space or not. So now I'm P2. In front is Hülkenberg. And to be honest, when I was racing, I thought all along I was P2. But now I'm P1 at lap number 10. I didn't know at this point that I was a P1. The blinking green light.
Has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
So I think here is when I get my fastest lap of the race, I think. Can't quite remember. But I didn't know that I was P1 actually, to be honest. So I'm this lining up nicely on my straight. And you know, I lost time in my last one because I think I overtook someone. I can't quite remember. Yeah, maybe Caviar. Then carry my speed through. So this is quite neat and tidy. You know, now it's getting tired. To be honest, if you play this game, now is the time when you get a little bit tired and just like, you know, start to make mistake. Trust me, you'll see me making some mistake later on. So I think completing the sector 1, yep, so I'm up by 285 of a second. 4.4 seconds. Behind me was the Hamilton. Yep, no lock up this time. Just right at the exit, nearly banged the wall. Lovely. So, and then the next one is a late braking. Also a purple, but not too much, only 0.067, and now it's the sector 3, a little bit of high speed corners here and there. Drop to 4th gear around this corner, then up to 6th gear later on, drop to 5th here, and let's see whether I can do it or not. So yeah, neat and tidy.
Some information on Grosjean. They are out of the race.
Very aggressive. Whoa, it's really close to the wall. And I did it. That was the fastest lap of the race. So I was happy. But of course the AI is easy, but it's just for fun. So now is the last lap.
Final lap of the race.
This final lap of the race, and I was retired.
Distance to teammate 29.0 seconds.
The gap is 4.9, but then I think in the end I lost quite a lot of because I make some mistake here and there. I didn't want to use a flashback, but I did use some flashbacks before. So you know, mentally I'm very tired. So this is the last few corners, a bit out, and Vettel was behind me. He overtook Hamilton, just like the 2018 Australian Grand Prix. Alright, so this is the very last, and right behind me was Vettel, but I think there, with that said, checkered flag.
Fantastic drive, just fantastic. You deserved that race win.
I didn't know I was first until this moment. Imagine my excitement.
Drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be McLaren picking up the winner's trophy.
It is so fantastic.
To the entire team for that fantastic performance.
So I mean, you know, there's a podium as well with your custom avatar. I think that is pretty amazing, and that is the I think the team boss. I think they don't really like the Vettel and Hamilton, to be honest. The simulation is pretty cool.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship.
So
We'll see a new name at the top of the championship table as we reach the end of the Grand Prix weekend. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Today, I'm going to give it to the McLaren driver.
Yeah, that's
They
me, by the
fought
way.
so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
So
and now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. Mercedes moved to the top of the table.
yeah, constructor
That's it
is
for today's
Mercedes,
Grand
of
Prix.
course.
From Ant and I, it's goodbye, and see you again next time.
So yeah, so that is the first race of the season. My first race of F1 2017. Actually, had a lot of fun doing that. And after that, there was some cutscene here and there, which is there's some resource point as well. There's a tech tree on the development of the car. So yeah, I mean there are something that, you know, I could use here. So that's pretty cool. Comparing myself with Alonso, so it's you know, so I've got some prestige, kind of like a level. I mean, reputation going up as well. So that's nice. I'm happy. Just simulation itself. And there's something called the career score. Now, of course, I didn't do too well in the career score because it's an easy mode. I used the flashback, so yeah, I mean, but I didn't have any penalty, so that's nice. AI difficulty 0, meaning it's easy mode, but that was fun.
Indeed it is. And this is Jonathan. He's going to let you drive some of his cars.
Well, not quite my car, I'd say. Mere detail. You know, I'd really rather be down there racing than myself.
So this is one of the invited event, you know, after this race. Going back in time kind of thing, the classic track and classic car.
So I need a pro.
But yeah, I tried that too, but it didn't work out too well. But so yeah, I mean, I have a lot of fun playing the F1 2017 for sure. I hope some of you have a chance to try it as well during the free weekend event, and I may do some more video. I don't know. We will see how it goes. But I definitely would spend more time playing this game. All right, so thank you for watching, and I hope that's entertaining enough for you guys. Although it's quite kind of easy, but that's challenging for me as well in other ways. And with that said, yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.